I want to turn to this, the president about Russia and Ukraine and what he said about kind of the deadline for getting to the negotiating table. Take a listen.
We're very, very unhappy with him, and we're going to be doing very severe tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. Tariffs at about 100%. You'd call them secondary tariffs. You know what that means.
Basically, he's stepping up the pressure.
Yeah, I think, look, it's clear from what the president himself has said, although he wouldn't put it this way, that he got played by Putin, and it dragged on for months. And he was being jollied along under the impression that Putin had obviously given him that Putin wanted to end the war and was prepared to negotiate from where we are. And it's pretty clear now that Putin didn't want to end the war where we are. He had more conquest in mind, and perhaps wanted his whole original purpose of taking Ukraine to be fulfilled. And you know, I think that's the Ukrainians have held him off. And Trump, I think, understandably didn't want to add a lot more weaponry into the equation at the beginning of his term because he thought that would simply escalate the conflict. I think he's now changed his mind about that and is prepared to not only add weapons to Ukraine's forces through Europe, he's also prepared, it seems, to impose some sanctions that really might make a difference to Russia. Secondary sanctions on countries that are buying oil from Russia could be very serious for the Russian economy.